Pictonian Storm, Mandu Fun, Twice as Bright, No Great Mischief, Varadero, Hanover, Baxter Hurst, a half a dozen of them set to do battle in the Sunday feature. Top of the stretch. Approaching a start. Rough and pacing, Mandu Fun will leave out. Pictonian Storm along the rail, third into the turn, Twice as Bright, No Great Mischief fourth. Best of Hers moving up fifth. Then the trailer is Varadero Hanover. Arriving at the eighth, Mandu Fun pointed out by Burial by two. Second is Pictonian Storm. Third up the rail, that's Twice as Bright. No Great Mischief goes fourth. Then in fifth, it's Best of Hers. Now the trailer, that's Varadero Hanover. They're at the opening station, led by Mandu Fun. Second up the rail, Pictonian Storm. Away third, Twice as Bright, 28 and 3 the quarter mile. Racing from fourth as they round the paddock turn for time one is No Great Mischief. Besterhurst in fifth, then the trailer. That's Varadero Hanover. Down the stretch they come. They have the half mile in their sights. Mandu Fun putting the numbers on the board. Second is Pictonian Storm. There goes Twice as Bright. Sent to the outside third. No Great Mischief following out fourth. Besterhurst fifth and Varadero Hanover trailing the field halfway home in 58 seconds flat. They go to the 5-8, and the leader there, Mandu Fun. Second is Pictonian Storm. Twice as Bright hanging on the outside third. No Great Mischief went back to the cones. He's now trapped in fourth. Fifth is Besterhurst. On the outside, the trailer, Varadero Hanover. They're by three quarters, and Mandu Fun getting them there. Pictonian Storm getting a ride on his back. Three quarters up in 1:27 and 3. They're down to an eighth to go. Mandu Fun bringing them home. Pictonian Storm on the outside. No Great Mischief goes up the rail third, and they're homeward bound now. Mandu Fun. Pictonian Storm. No Great Mischief gets up the inside to win. No Great Mischief. Pictonian Storm is second. Third is Mandu Fun. Time for the mile in 1:57 and 1.
There's a look at the replay from this afternoon's 11th race. It was the feature on the afternoon, Redshores Summerside Pace. And Walter Chevry had to do some stick handling in here. He stick handled back to the cones at the 5/8. He stick handled back to the cones at the 7/8 at the head of the stretch. And a classic Chevry drive gets up to get the job done here this afternoon with No Great Mischief. Up for second was the rail sitter Pictonian Storm. And in for third, Mandu Fun. With Besterhurst fourth, 4-1-2-6 unofficially here in race 11.
Well, you've just watched some vintage Walter Chevry here in the 11th race as he guides No Great Mischief into the winner's circle. Bay pacing gelding 8 by Better's Delight from Lakita by Real Artist. Walter Chevry co-owns with Brian Thompson, Walter Training and Driving. Time of the mile in 1:57 and a 1/5. No Great Mischief In today's 11th, Redshores Summerside has the trackside cooler presentation.